There are four aspects to it when we talk about disruptors being enabled. One is what we call the gig economy, the remote working, cloud storage, or we can call it in terms of, or know it in terms of cloud computing and online presence. So these are the four factors which have enabled the disruption. Gig economy is a flexible labor market. Remote working, as the name says, we can have globally distributed teams, and with the current pandemic, remote working is the new normal. And probably the biggest inventions of the last 20, 30 years has been this aspect of cloud computing, cloud storage, and the processing power. What cloud comes with, which offers disruptive advantages to the customers and the markets in which it operates. And then, of course, online presence, it's no more a new thing. It is only the extent of digital transformation is enormous. So online presences like reviews and testimonials kind of replace value of physical assets, reputation, and history to customers. So these tech-driven factors are changing the competitive landscape, and this is what we are talking about. When we look at what is this gig economy, so there has always been a significant percentage of the workforce, the human capital, who work on kind of contract basis rather than with permanent employment structures. So as organizations and individuals become more enabled with technology, they are better able to find each other and form relationships. So this reduces the need for a formal employment contracts. Then, of course, it further reduces the need of large office space and the facilities to work. And of course, it brings a significant advantage in terms of the revenues of what we spend on ad hoc basis. So this ad hoc individual work agreement and payment is what we call it as the gig economy. So there are people who are going to work in contracts or going to work for a period of time. They work remotely. So the organizations don't have to pay full time. So it is paid on a need basis. And the other biggest advantage of gig economy is you have these co-located workspaces. Then we are talking about remote working. So the increasing influence of technology in organizations, and of course the availability of the modern day processing powers of the computers and the laptops, the storage and the tools to individuals means that the need for co-location of workers and work is now significantly reduced for many of the roles in an organization. So individuals can work from a local office, their own home, or even a cafe as members of globally distributed teams.